Hello everyone, welcome back to Simply Ordinary Mama. My name is Ashley. If this is your first time here, I'm a part-time working mom of a 3-year-old boy, and I share videos about cleaning, recipes, and motherhood. This week I found myself in a bit of a slump, and it got me thinking about how I typically handle feeling that way, and how you all might handle it. Do you find yourself self-sabotaging your progress when you're feeling down, or do you cope more positively when you aren't feeling 100%? I often fall into the trap of self-sabotage, and as a way to work on that, I decided that instead of allowing myself to just let things go this week, I would take a couple hours in the evening to bust out a bunch of things that were falling behind. That way, if I woke up in the morning still not feeling my best self, I could take it easy knowing that I set myself up for success and wasn't just getting more and more behind. So I'm kicking tonight off by cleaning my son's bathroom while he takes a bath, which actually is the perfect time because by the time he's done playing, everything will be finished except the shower. Yes, I'm freshly showered and in my pajamas by 6:30 on this day. I never promised you my best self, but I will promise you my real self. So let's get into it. I am using Clorox wipes as I wipe things down today. This is what I call a maintenance clean, not a deep clean. I'm just doing a quick spray and wipe of the surfaces to keep things tidy. The bathroom is one of the few places that I do use Clorox wipes regularly, especially just for quick cleanups. I would say this type of cleaning is 75% of my typical cleaning. 25% of the time, basically once a month, I try to do a deep clean throughout the house to refresh everything. How often do you do maintenance cleaning versus deep cleaning? Or do you even think of your cleaning in that way at all? Here's a close-up of the aftermath from the bath crayons tonight. He does a pretty good job erasing the drawings from the sides of the tub, and usually there's just these crayon bits and pieces for me to clean out afterwards. Not too bad. Before I head downstairs, I'm going to grab all the dirty towels and floor mats out of here to take down with me. This is the perfect time to change over the loads of laundry before it gets too late in the evening. And of course, as I'm moving my son's clothes into the dryer, I find a rock. If you've been watching my videos for a while, you know this is a thing. I keep forgetting to check his pockets before I do the laundry, so this is what I get. The main living spaces need a full cleaning sweep. There is just stuff everywhere. So I'm starting with the easiest part, the table, and clearing off my son's activity table. He's been doing a lot of Play-Doh activities, so there is gunk and chunks everywhere over here. Decluttering is a never-ending job. There is always something to put away somewhere. As I'm putting stuff into the lower cabinets, you'll see me grabbing the magnet lock to open the cupboard doors. Those have been my favorite child-proofing tool, and they have an easy on and off switch, so if you want to deactivate them for a while, you can. I usually just leave the side unlocked that has the recycling bin because we're in and out of that too often to keep constantly unlocking it. If you have small children, what have been your most convenient child-proofing tricks? Drop a comment below with any tips that you have found useful. Woohoo! Now that all the higher surfaces are wiped down, I can finally get to the floors. I can tell you, I started off really low energy when I was upstairs, but there is something about just getting moving that helps. I honestly just kept telling myself that I needed to change today's script. I didn't want to go to bed with a dirty house and a giant list waiting for me in the morning. I wanted to wake up and have extra time to relax if I needed it because I had set myself up for a better tomorrow. I went the extra mile for my family so we could have an easier morning. Once you're moving, it's easier to stay moving. So I mentioned this was a low week for me, and I'll give some storytime context for that while I'm mopping the floors with my Hydrovac mop. My son reached a lot of big milestones this week. Sunday, we had the opportunity to smoothly help him drop the pacifier that he's still been using just for sleeping. He is doing great with that, but he's been waking up extra times during the night. So some sleep deprivation for me is part one. He also attended his first summer camp classes each morning, so we practiced navigating that environment and some big potty training milestones that went along with it. He did super well behaviorally at camp, but at home there were big emotions followed by broken sleep. So at this point in the week, I was feeling drained, tired, and over it. But as I said, I wanted to flip the script, and that inspired me to share this with you. This is my normal, and if you have been feeling any of these emotions this week, you are not alone at all. Some weeks I'm on top of it all, and some weeks I feel like it's all weighing down on me. So tonight I'm choosing to scrub, mop, and fold laundry as a way to be kind to my future self. What's been on your mind this week? I'd love to celebrate the wins that you've had and commiserate with you if there have been some lows.
All I want is satisfaction. Make a move, baby, you got nothing to lose. Give me that good reaction. Gonna make it right, little like an offer I can't refuse. I'm on the road, it's my time, taking control of my life. I want to run the red lights, I've got to run this show. You always take me so high, you always make the highlights. I love the way we vibe, you're like a centerfold. Ooh, that sugar sweet, you got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, testify the motion, loving this.
The vac mopping is split up a little bit here because I always do the litter box and laundry room area last. It just seems gross to do that first before I do the rest of the house. It's the same thought process when I do the bathrooms. I didn't show that part, but I took the Hydrovac upstairs quickly to mop the bathroom floor before I finished up down here.
You got what I need. Sipping on the potion, all that good emotion, just my kind of heat. Keep it on repeat, testify the motion, loving this devotion. Ooh, that sugar, just my kind of heat. Ooh, that sugar.
I'm finishing up by folding some laundry and closing things down for the night. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. Cleaning was not the cure-all to a bad day, but it did help me head to bed with a positive sense of accomplishment knowing I didn't end the day on a low note. If you needed motivation, I hope you found it. If you needed solidarity or relatability in a difficult week or season of your life, I hope you found that too. I'll be back next week with a monthly reset video, so be sure to hit both the like and subscribe buttons before you go so that you don't miss an upload. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you next time.